What does everyday life at your university currently look like?
Each day it's really unexpected, but each day it's full of work, full of communication with partners, full of communication with our professors. The day with lectures, with meeting with students. But at the same minute, you can receive some message from your app, from mobile phone on some alarm. So you should be ready for every minute to go somewhere on the bomb shelter. But it's the life. It's the full life. In each building, in each our building, we have a bomb shelter with a fully equipped bomb shelter. And if there is an alarm, all the students and all the professors, they are following the special introductions in the corridors in our premises and to follow to the bomb shelters.
How has the war affected study programs and research?
The curricula, from one side, it's a classical one and a stable one, but from another side of the coin, we have shifted the education and science into the aspects of the research, the impact of the war in different fields. We created, even 2 years ago, a little bit less than 2 years ago, we created a think tank, so-called think tank of researchers on the interdisciplinary manner that are connecting from professors from different applied sciences, humanitarian, linguistics, and they are dealing with this big topic on the impact of the war afterwards, aftermath of the war, results and consequences. How it is, what are these consequences for the environment protection? What is this consequence for migration of people? What is the consequence for mental health? What are the legal instruments that are now creating on the level of international law? What is the impact on the global economy, etc.? So in each sphere of life, in each field of science, this is the way how this topic and this field of research and education also filled in our all-day life.
Has the number of people on campus changed since February 2022?
From one side, we have losses because a lot of our professors and students, they left to the front. And we also have deaths among our academia community. So this is the first point. And we have this memorial and memorial pages for all that our loss of students, alumni, and professors as well, unfortunately. Then we lost some persons who decided, and they decided on themselves to be evacuated and to have this migration to other countries. And this is the way how they decide to go with. So this is another side of our losses. Approximately up to 20%, we have these losses, approximately. But at the same time, even if there are some our professors that are situated somewhere, we created some virtual hubs all over the world, and we use such bridges between university and our professors and students everywhere. We call them our ambassadors, and we are working together with partners. So this is a very huge network of these bridges all over the world, the network of our ambassadors.
Which university buildings have been damaged and what impact has this had?
Then the most huge damage was on the 10th of October 2022, when one of the missiles just fall just in front of our red building in the heart of Kiev, in the center of Kiev. And we had these damages with several buildings. The whole building of Institute of Philology. All the classrooms were damaged because it was crashing of windows. Our library, named Maximovich, also damaged with broken windows. And after the result of that, we decided to secure the special collection of our old printers. That also this collection was damaged. Now we secured in the special premises, the special rooms. And specifically, Red Building also was damaged with some walls and broken windows. And then on the 31st of December, just in the New Year's Eve, when families were gathered together in their flats and preparing for New Year, it was the missile attack on our another campus that is situated in Kiev. And this missile just fall in the heart of our campus. And there are approximately 15 premises that were damaged.
What role do international corporations currently play, also with regards to reconstruction?
In the first period of invasion, when it was the chaotic processes of migration, we coordinated all the processes. And due to this coordinated work, we really have established these networks. Now we open our eyes and we really want to show to the world and to all our international partners with our academic background, with academic arguments and researches, what is going on in Ukraine.
We understand clearly that the more the university is internationalized, the more opportunities for our students and teachers appear. And in this difficult time, when we are thinking of international cooperation, about new partnership, new forms of collaboration, we are not just thinking what we will do tomorrow. We are thinking how to make our university more attractive for students and staff, to be a place to study and work, because there is a huge challenge for all the higher education system in Ukraine, the challenge of brain drain, because lots of people go abroad, and you can understand that those people who speak foreign languages, it is much more easy for them to leave the country, and we are not interested in is a situation when there are no students to be enrolled or no teachers to work at the university. That's why we are doing what we can to involve university into international cooperation in order to preserve this institutional perseverance of our university, and give something like a hope to students and staff, and to give them arguments to stay.
How would you describe your current role as a university?
You know, I just want to say some phrase. Maybe this phrase would be a little bit painful, but at the same time, you know, we are now fighting on different fronts. From one side, we have a very huge front line, and there are so many deaths, and these people who are staying, and men and women who are staying with their army. But at the same time, we are also on the front, and we are also fighting, even without guns, but we are also fighting. And you know, and the only weapon that we have in our arms, this is knowledge. And the only weapon, as a scientific research, we also use it. And this is our main idea, to fight, to work with all that weapon that we have: knowledge, research, and our common values.